Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The house of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The discussions in this meeting revolved around rulings on prostration and salat, building mosques, making a mistake in ablutions, holding religious ceremonies, etc. Assembly of Preachers at the House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi ahead of Ramadan 2023. The annual Assembly of Islamic Preachers ahead of Ramadan 2023 will be held on Saturday, March 18th, featuring a speech by His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, Iran. Each year, large numbers of clerics and seminarians convene at the house of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to listen to pieces of advice from His Eminence. It is worth noting that the speech by the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi will begin at 8:30 p.m. Qom local time, and it will be streamed live in different languages such as Persian, Arabic, English, Turkish, and Urdu. Dr. Mohammad Tijani meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. A Tunisian intellectual and thinker, Dr. Mohammad Tijani Samawi, during his visit to the Religious Authority and Jurisprudence Center in the holy city of Qom, met with the esteemed scholar Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadegh Shirazi. During their conversation, Dr. Tijani presented a report on his religious and cultural activities and discussed the situation of Muslims, especially Shiites, in the world with the respected Ayatollah. He also benefited from the advice and guidance of the esteemed religious authority on the importance and expansion of religious and cultural activities. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi joins petition to rebuild Baqi shrines. On the sidelines of a religious ceremony held on the 18th of Shaban this year, a group of Shiites in India demanded the reconstruction of the holy shrines of the Imams in Jannatul Baqi cemetery by signing a petition. Sheikh Adi Pendi, a representative of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, who was present at this ceremony, stated that the petition was signed by hundreds of Shiites and lovers of the holy AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, to pressure the Saudi government through diplomatic means to rebuild the shrines. This petition was sent to the Prime Minister's office and the President of India. Activities by PR Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the director of the Public Relations Center of the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, hosted a group of religious figures, activists, and believers from Iraq in his office in the holy city of Karbala during the past few days. He also welcomed several religious figures from the holy city of Najaf and Baghdad, as well as some security forces from Diyala province in Iraq. Discussions in these meetings revolved around religious and cultural programs during the Shaban holidays and the security situation in Iraq. Mr. Nasrullah also appreciated the members of the volunteer service groups who provided services to pilgrims as part of the Great Husseini Project. The attendees at this ceremony gathered at the headquarters of the Public Relations Center of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and benefited from the director's speeches. Arif Nasrullah thanked these individuals and presented them with a certificate of appreciation. Activities by Najaf Center for Strategic Studies. Najaf Center for Strategic Studies (NCSS) held a brainstorming session on the Islamic system from the perspectives of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. This center also held 2 seminars on the current Iraqi government's performance and the role of art techniques in promoting positive thinking among youth. Mr. Amr Ismail Abdul Jabbar, an Iraqi MP, was present in these seminars. Birthday celebration of Imam Mahdi in Sweden. The Husseini of Fatima Zahra and Hazrat Khadija, peace be upon them, in Sweden held a ceremony to celebrate the birthday of the 12th Shia leader, Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his reappearance. This ceremony was attended by dozens of believers and lovers of AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. Some prizes were given to children who participated in a Quranic contest in this ceremony. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center holds ceremony in Baghdad. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, held another series of its weekly ceremonies. These ceremonies are attended by cultural and religious figures, as well as the general public. Sheikh Ra'id al-Basri made a speech in this event to talk about the character of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. Abiha Institute donates food baskets to needy in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Abiha Cultural and Charity Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, donated hundreds of food baskets to needy and impoverished families ahead of Ramadan 2023. These baskets consisted of 20 food items.